The ones who heard my cries and watched me weep. I love everything. Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
So welcome back to another video. This video is about all updates in patch note January 6th 16. If you're gonna like this type of content, consider subscribing. It's always free, and you can change your mind and unsubscribe whenever you want. Also like this video to beat the algorithm, it really can help me out. Enjoy. First on the list is Florin. Florin has also slight adjustments. Florin's survivability and late combat capabilities has been increased. Her passive, Lantern's movement speed boost, is increased by 5%. Her first skill cooldown has been also increased, 7 seconds, increased to 7.6 seconds, but the healing magic power bonus is increased by 15%. Second on the list is Amon. Amon's ultimate minimum damage of 105 to 125 plus 22% magic power is now 126 to 150 plus 27% magic power, but the maximum damage remain unchanged. Third is Kagura. Kagura's base damage is 280 to 555 now. It has been increased to 290 to 590, huge adjustments, right? Also, what can you say about this new skill indicator? What can Kagura users say about this? Tell me in the comments below. Fourth is Eve. To balance out the extra mobility granted by Eve's first skill, they lowered her skill damage. Her first skill damage against enemies in the center 170 to 320 plus 70% magic power is now 145 to 295 plus 60%. Fifth on the list is Nathan. Since Nathan's getting out of control with his dashes, they adjusted his ultimate. It can be only cast once, increased the reverse clone's cancellation distance by 1 yard, also using dash reduces 50% of first and second skills remaining cooldowns. The next hero is Alice. They added new effect on Alice's second skill. High-teeing minions allows Alice to perform an enhanced basic attack, but they also removed the effect which Alice cannot perform enhanced basic attack if no enemies are hit. Next is Argus. They increased Argus' ultimate to give him a nudge up in late-game team fights, but they increases the cooldown of his ultimate 31 to 25 seconds up to 36 to 30 seconds, and the ultimate duration also increases up to 3 to 4 seconds. Next is Granger. They increases Granger jungling speed in the early game, but keeping the speed in the late game same as that on the official server. They increases bullets damage against creeps 25%, now it increases up to 50 more damage. They also buffed Matilda. They increases Matilda's first skill base damage by 10 points. And also Wan's first skill base damage is increased by 20 points. Next is Phoveus. Phoveus' ultimate base damage increases by 40 points. Next is Tigreal. They decreases Tigreal's base defense and base hit points, so in short they decreases Tigreal early durability, but they increases Tigreal's physical defense growth and hit points growth, so in short they increases Tigreal's late game durability and nerf the early game durability. Next hero on the list is Saber. They increase Saber's hit points growth 150 to 165, and they nerfed Saber's passive. The defense reduction per stack is decreased 5 to 8 down to 3 to 8. Next is Lancelot. Lancelot's mana cost is increased. First skill 30 to 55 up to 50 to 40. Second skill 70 to 95 up to 90 to 80, making Lancelot more buff dependent. His late game mana cost is lowered than earlier stages of the game, but it doesn't matter cause Lancelot can build mana regen items, so you should invade Lancelot's buff on early stages of the game. Next is Bruno. Bruno's performance after last adjustments has slightly exceeded their expectations, so they decreases Bruno's attack range 5.3 down to 5.1. Next hero is Fanny. Fanny's energy cost is reduced to 25 to 18. But as you can see, Fanny is better now with a single target. They also fixed an issue where the energy cost of first skill triggered during flight was incorrect. Next is X-Board. First skill no longer slows enemies whose temperature has reached the limit. This adjustments have been applied in previous patch. Next is Odette. They also adjusted Odette. Odette's second skill has been increased its width and range. So that's all for today's video. Hope you enjoy. Consider subscribing so you won't miss out any future videos. Thank you.